What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull.
And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman.
He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together. Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection.
Open the jaw bridge.
The powers of evil control Castle Grayskull.
Oh, yeah, Dad, watch Ram Man's power. I'll get us inside, He-Man.
Ram Man, He-Man, and Castle Grayskull, each sold separately. You have to put the castle together.
Ram Man, use your head. I just did. Not that way. We have a prisoner.
Good. Who's the prisoner?
You are, because we have the power.
Oh, no.
Ram Man and He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from Mattel.
Who are you?
I'm Many Faces with the power to change from man to robot to monster.
Oh, no.
He-Man, He-Man.
He-Man sold separately.
Hi, old friend. Hi.
He-Man, he's your friend?
Friend and ally. He's just kind of weird sometimes.
Oh, in specially marked packages, Manny Faces comes with 5 extra weapons. He-Man and Manny Faces each sold separately. Part of the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
Halt or face the evil hook of Trapjaw.
Trapjaw, Battlecat, and He-Man each sold separately, string not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. Then Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. Then Trapjaw will use his wicked laser. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battlecat. You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battlecat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Not even He-Man can find Skeletor here. The attack track can track him down.
He-Man, Skeletor, and the attack track each sold separately. Batteries not included. Attack track has power that just won't quit.
They track Skeletor. Foiled again. Yeah!
Attack track from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately. From Mattel.
Here comes Point Dread and the Talon Fighter, including adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figures sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread story.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man!
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor!
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Red's Talon Fighter!
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back!
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man!
Beastman's no match for Battle Armor He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And that! More dents. But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power. Oh, yeah? Battle Armor Skeletor has it, too. Now the real fun begins.
Battle Armor, Skeletor, and He-Man figures each sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. Beastman figure also sold separately. From Mattel.
Skeletor! With He-Man gone, the magic of Orko will be mine. Prince Adam, we gotta get out of here now!
Skeletor, Orko, Prince Adam, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help! Help, Prince Adam! Looks like a job for He-Man. Trick's on you, bone face! Yarg!
Prince Adam and Orko with Coin Trick, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
Skeletor have another warrior named Whiplash!
Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor, Whiplash, and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And He-Man have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off! So it's the super stinger Buzz-Off against the vicious tail of Whiplash! Ha-ha! Now, may the mightiest warrior win!
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures are new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man meet Clawful with his awesome grip of evil.
Fisto, Battle Armor, He-Man, Clawful, and Battle Armor Skeletor each sold separately.
You asked for it, Clawful. Meet Fisto with his super smash power.
We'll see who smashes who.
May the mightiest power prevail.
Fisto and Clawful figures new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
The evil evil mist of Cobra Khan has you under my power.
I, Stratos, will obey.
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan.
Your evil mist won't make a slave of He-Man.
Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing mist and...
Now you're going to see real power, Cobra Khan.
Cobra Khan is new from the Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel.
Only Webstore and his Skylook can get inside and destroy that laser.
Webstore, Castle Grayskull, and Battle Armor He-Man each sold separately. You put the castle together.
You like it in this way, then Webstore will drop in from above. Now for the ladies. I'll get you for that, Webstore. Catch me if you can, He-Man.
Webstore figure, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel.
Go get him, Dragon Walker! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor He-Man, and Skeletor and Merman each sold separately.
Step right this way, He-Man!
Batteries not included.
What's that? Take that, He-Man! May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
New Dragon Walker vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man! Come to Snake Mountain! If you dare!
Snake Mountain with...
Now to touch my Thunder Punch! You hear it here, but you feel it there!
Skeletor figure, Castle Grayskull, and Thunder Punch He-Man figure each sold separately. You put the castle together.
With He-Man over there, Grayskull will be mine! Like I said, Boneface, you hear the thunder here, but I feel the punch here!
Thunder Punch He-Man, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Skeletor and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel.
Mossman.
Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha!
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures each sold separately.
Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, Boneface. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
An evil fog! Cyclone, use your whirling powers to investigate! Around and around I go! A whirlwind! Design Cyclone! With fists that fly! You can't stop my whole evil army! When Cyclone spins, evil never wins!
Cyclone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Each toy sold separately. From Mattel.
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast and what? Freeze, Fisto!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, Fisto, Roboto, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Roboto, attack!
Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe.
Oh yeah! Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Ew! The evil smell of Stinkor will overpower He-Man. We'll trap that skunk.
Man-at-Arms, He-Man, Stinkor, and Skeletor figures each sold separately.
I smell trouble! Men-at-Arms cannot escape the evil smell of Stinkor. Now, He-Man! Smell your own stink, Stinkor! Yarr!
Stinkor with real smell is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Now, Spike, let's see how He-Man likes your... Ow! Spike!
Skeletor, Spikor, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
No one can stop the spike-studded armor of the mighty Spikor! Not even me, you muscle-bound porcupine! Not even you, He-Man!
Spikor is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
bad. We'll be double trouble for He-Man.
He-Man.
I'll get him. No, he's mine.
Too bad Skeletor and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Too bad.
Well, an evil warrior. 2 warriors.
The name's Too Bad.
Too bad for you. Oh, yeah? Who wants me first? You get him. No, I'm getting out of here.
Too bad. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
At last, I've got He-Man trapped with my walls of evil.
Oh, yeah? Bashosaurus bashes evil away.
Skeletor, He-Man figures, and Bashosaurus vehicle each sold separately.
Bash away.
Bashosaurus.
Next bash is on you, Base.
Bashosaurus, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, each toy sold separately. From Mattel.
Land Shark.
The mighty land shark will have Mechanic for lunch. Yikes! Help! And He-Man for dessert. Help!
Land Shark. Land Shark.
Help! He-Man!
Land Shark.
Ever lockjaw? Land shark?
Land Shark vehicle is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel. Call it Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't. Skeletor's got this creep Spydor.
It's awful! There it is! There!
When Spydor's legs crawl into sight, you better step aside, cause he also bites. Maybe he'll get you, maybe he won't. He's got Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't.
Got it?
Spydor's new from the Masters of the Youth. There's assembly to do. You need batteries too. Other action figures sold separately. From Mattel. Got it? Spydor.
Ow! My cat, Spydor!
Spydor, Skeletor, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Put me down, you long-legged creep! You win!
Spydor. You put Spydor together.
Now, Spydor, now we go for He-Man!
Spydor from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel. New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
Get up, Battle Bones!
The collector case that carries more than warriors, more than weapons. Your parents put it together.
Battle!
Battle Bones can also help you carry on the struggle. The struggle for...
All the power in the universe!
He-Man. He-Man.
The Battle Bones collector carry case, new from Mattel. Each toy sold separately. The ultimate threat to the universe is here.
I am Hordak, and this is my evil horde.
Leech. Mantenna. Twizzler.
Your evil even scares me, Hordak, my friend.
The evil horde has no friends.
The Evil Horde, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. All figures each sold separately.
Let me out of here!
From Mattel.
This is where the evil horde hides out.
The Fright Zone. You put it together. Fright Zone, He-Man, Hordak, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately.
So nice of you two. Got these for lunch.
The Fright Zone. The Fright Zone. The Fright Zone.
Your overgrown lizard doesn't scare me, Hordak. Oh, no.
The Fright Zone. The Fright Zone playset, new from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
MotU, how can you alone defeat He-Man? Because, Hordak, I am...
MotU.
an evil horde, all by myself, with 1,000 battling bodies. Now that you're all together, Modulok, I'm gonna take you apart.
MotU with 22 changeable parts, new from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe. Other figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Now, the most powerful warriors in the universe have the most powerful weapon. It's Terror Claw's Skeletor. Against Flying Fists, He-Man.
My claws are terror, will whip you to sweat.
Draw your claws on my hammer fist, or my slammer's incredible weapon.
Watch the weapons fly. He-Man battles Terror Claw's Skeletor. New from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately from Mattel. Now, He-Man has an ally with a nose for trouble. Snout Spout. His knockout blast knocks the enemy out.
We're surrounded!
Snout Spout, He-Man, Horde Trooper, and Skeletor figures each sold separately. No matter where the enemy goes, there's no escape from his knockout nose.
Try me, hose head! Snout Spout, it's Hordak! Got it!
Snout Spout, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
He-Man has been captured by Hordak, and right now he needs a friend. Extendar is a friend. He can change his height and scare his enemies. This is Snout Spout. He's a water-blasting fighter on the side of goodness. And Rio Blast, the fastest drawer in the universe, joins Extendar and Snout Spout to save He-Man. And nothing's gonna stand in their way. When you hear the call, a hero's gonna do what a hero's gonna do.
Thanks, fellas. I sure needed help.
Extendar, Snout Spout, and Rio Blast. New Masters of the Universe heroes from Mattel.
Comets from the sky bring allies in disguise. They've landed.
Bring on the evil horde!
Stondar, Rock-On, He-Man, and Grizzlord figures each sold separately. Stondar, Rock-On, rocks you transform to surprise.
Hey, Grizzlord! Who's that? Rock-On! Stondar! My friends have landed! Well, crush the evil horde!
Stondar and Rock-On, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Laserbolt.
Hordak's got Cyclone grounded! Help!
Laserbolt, He-Man, Hordak, and Cyclone each sold separately.
Go, Laserbolt! Go!
From high-speed assault cycle to stand-fast battle station, Laserbolt.
Hordak! He-Man! Meet Laserbolt!
Laserbolt, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now no evil can trap He-Man and his mighty Blaster Hawk, awesome on the land.
Reload! Blast off, Blaster Hawk!
Invincible in the air, Blaster Hawk blasts evil away. Blaster Hawk with 8 blaster discs, new from the Masters of the Universe. He-Man figures sold separately. Blaster Hawk, another direct hit from Mattel.
Now, Skeletor comes battling back in the giant Fright Fighter.
I can fly!
Roboto, Skeletor, Castle Grayskull, and Fright Fighter each sold separately. You put them together.
Whoa! Back off, Bug Eyes! Activate power pictures! Fright Fighter, attack! Hell! Soon Skeletor can take off with all that power!
Fright Fighter, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Grayskull, the source of all the power. Imagine Eternia. Imagine the Eternia bangs. Eternia. Batteries on true. Imagine the sorry sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The cavern of justice. Eternia. Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the Masters of the Universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
Now, slithering out from the depths of Snake Mountain, the Snake Men, the lowest form of evil. Ratlor's evil head strikes Tongue Lashor, whose evil tongue lashes.
Snake, I'm ready for him!
But is He-Man ready for their King Hiss? When his skin comes off, his evil comes out. King Hiss, Tongue Lashor, and Ratlor, new from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately from Mattel. Are you ready for the Snake?
Now, Hordak with some triple trouble. It's Hurricane Hordak with his Sky Chopper. His Thunderball mace bashes, bashes, bashes.
You're next, Boneface. Come and get me.
His Double Blade slashes, slashes, slashes.
He's out of control.
Can anything stop?
Oh!
The Master of Disaster, Hurricane Hordak. New from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
From the hideous core corridors of the Fright Zone come Hordak's Agents of Evil. Dragstore, part Eagle Warrior, part Deadly Vehicle, the Demon of Speed. Multibot multiplies and betakes 22 movable parts, making for multiple terror. Horde Trooper, the mindless robotic enforcer, he's cracking up. Mantisaur, the gruesome insectoid steed. Hordak rides him through anything. You can complete your evil horde with this gang of destruction, each sold separately. And remember, you can get King Randor free when you buy any 3 Masters of the Universe figures.
Now, a raging terror grabs hold of the universe. Monstroid. When Monstroid gets wound up, it grabs, it lurches, it spins, and thrashes. Because just like Hordak, it's bad.
I got it. I'll stop it.
Monstroid.
Got it.
New from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel. It's a grabber.
Now, Hordak reveals the most gruesome trap ever. The Horde Slime Pit.
The what?
The Slime Pit.
Now, Spike, you're my slave, not the slime. Yes, my slime will overpower you. I've been slimed. No one escapes the evil Horde Slime Pit. Yes.
The Evil Horde Slime Pit from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now Skeletor charges into battle with awesome artillery.
Nothing can stop it!
Nothing except Beam Blaster. It actually fires a light beam to stop artillery.
Give up, He-Man! Fire!
And drops Skeletor, but only with a bullseye to the evil eye. Figures sold separately. You supply the batteries.
I have the power.
New Artillery Beam Blaster set. The first light-action weapons ever from the Masters of the Universe.
Join the adventures of Masters of the Universe. From the black depths of the sea, Skeletor strikes with his scuba tech gear. But He-Man puts on tower tools.
You're too full, big breath.
Scuba tech, tower tools.
Next time, he's mine.
And Cliff Climber power gear. Help He-Man in his fight for Eternia with Masters of the Universe. He-Man, now with a free Adventures cassette.
He-Man in a time warp.
Where am I?
Ancient pre-Eternia, lost land of the dinosaurs. Thunderous Tyrannosaurus Rex battles mighty Bionatops, ferocious dinosaurs.
Take this, He-Man.
How can He-Man survive?
I have the power.
New from the Masters of the Universe, figures Bionatops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Turbodactyl each sold separately. Can He-Man escape the past and them?
Which is the real Ninjor? Evil master of martial arts. Will Clamp Champ get a hold of him? I have the power. Figures sold separately. New from the Masters of the Universe, Ninjor and Clamp Champ. Evil skill against Steel Grip.
The legend of He-Man continues in the Masters of the Universe movie with Blade, the slashing blaze of terror. With Sauron, Skeletor's evil lieutenant with a mouthful of lightning. Can they catch Gwildor before his cosmic key enables him to escape? Now, you can live the adventure with Sauron, Gwildor, and Blade.
I've waited a long time for this.
Figures sold separately from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Skeletor is trying to take over Castle Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull!
What happens next? You can find out on the new He-Man Cups at Burger King. There's a different He-Man comic strip cup every week until September 9th when you buy a Burger King meal pack.
Burger King!
The Burger King meal pack is filled with a juicy hamburger or cheeseburger, regular fries, and a soft drink.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
Come on, we haven't much time.
We'll make it, He-Man. There it is! In that rock!
Stand back. It's here, only at Burger King. A He-Man Cup for your kids. Treat them to a different He-Man comic strip cup every week.
Excellent!
4 cups to collect and play with. To get one, just buy the Burger King meal pack. A hamburger or cheeseburger, regular fries, and a soft drink. Come and get me.
Burger King!
What evil secret
secrets lurk inside Snake Mountain. Many have tried to find out. Few have made it. The Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge. You put it together.
With more power, nothing can stop the Snake Buster. Oh, yeah. Try this. Pretty snaky.
Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge set comes with Snake Buster car and everything you see here. Some sets not for use with some cars. New from Hot Wheels by Mattel.
I want He-Man.
You could win one of 100 complete Masters of the Universe toy sets like this. 1 in 75,000 will win in the Nestle Quick Masters of the Universe Instant Winner game. There are over 250,000 prizes. You can look for this Instant Winner game card with specially marked packages of Nestle Quick. It's at your grocer's display, or you can get a free game card by writing to Nestle Quick, Masters of the Universe card, P.O. Box 3636, Syosset, New York, 11775.
Hey, heroes, how about some Quick?
Yeah!
This is the Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle from Tonka. Adult assembly required. It's got bold galactic designs and super sleek styling. Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle with big, wide track wheels that let you master turns. Master spins. Master the action. Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle. New from Tonka.
He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. With a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal.